Hey guys, and today we're doing some more mini motorways. I just started this level. Not got all that much time to stream today, unfortunately. Red, orange, I can never tell the colour. Just have one shop at the moment that has customers. And soon there'll be more. Soon there'll be more houses that need to go to their shops to get their shopping. There we go. The yellow one. And there we go, it's all nice and connected. And there we go. So yeah. I'm not very good at filling in the silence. But hopefully, to be fair, I wonder what item we're gonna get. Possibly a bridge? Huh. Wait, actually I think it's week 1 on this map might always be traffic lights and roundabouts, and then week 2 I think is traffic lights. So let's go with a roundabout. Because on a roundabout, stuff can still move, but traffic lights stop them. Sometimes you don't have space for a roundabout, or you don't have the option. Oh, that's annoyed me, because that would have worked for a track. No, you know what? There's not that much space. So I'll just hopefully get a traffic light for there next time. And then we can keep the roundabout for use later. Because I don't really think it's worth putting this all the way around here. Have a roundabout here, I don't think it's worth it. Right now, at least. Oh, we have some blue now. With their shop. There we go. I feel like it's about to get a lot more complicated. But at the minute, it's all in their own sections. So that's nice. I've got a feeling we might need links to all of these soon. So if I do that, and get some traffic lights, then that means everything from here can access down here when it needs to. That means all of the colours that are there at the minute. Of course you'd do that. Well, I can make the route a little bit longer but first I can do this, so there's still a bridge involved. I can still get to this other side. Probably have that down there for now. Or one down here. I could put a roundabout here, but that's going to use all of the oranges are going to use it, and I don't think that's very... I think it'll get too clogged up with oranges. But right now, there's not the road pieces. Right now, the road pieces that I need to make less orange congestion aren't there, so we're just gonna have to do this. Line those brown ones up. And then, hopefully... To be fair, I could sort it if I got rid of this. And then did that instead. Okay, there's enough to curve that round. Is there now enough? No. What about if I do this? Just enough? I think we're just gonna have just enough. There we go. A little bit more. I feel like that's a little bit more organized now. Put that there. And then I suppose put this here to connect those. And have a nice little bit of a crossing. And then these. I'm trying to work out whether it's better to put them this way and round, or I think what's going to be better is to do that way and round. But right at this second, I don't think we have the road for it, unfortunately. I'm tired, but I've got stuff to do today. You know what? We'll go with a motorway. And then I'll have enough road to connect this. And then have not enough road to do that. I could take this, shorten that, or I could just wait a few days. Probably best to wait a few days. Oh, I haven't put that there yet. Oops. Probably a bridge next, is what I'm thinking. So then we have an extra bridge. Because soon we won't have a bridge. Use that bridge to... hold on. Put that there. And then the road pieces, hopefully. But there's no extra traffic light, unfortunately. So I guess this way it is. And then shorten that. Make those curved. Possibly curve that. And drag that way when we get enough road. Oh, actually, let's save a road piece there. And probably there, too. Still, I don't think enough road, but... Oh, actually. Hey! It worked out. For now, anyway. Nothing looks too congested at the minute, so that's really good. Okay, so you have a main route this way, and then that way, in theory. Can I shorten this at all? I can shorten that. All, and then I can do this. And then that's connected as well. And that's a little bit more organized. Oh, and there's a blue spawned here, that there. Looking for traffic lights, I think. Neither of these are traffic lights. Let's go with a motorway. I'm expecting some stuff here, possibly, houses-wise. I'm also expecting here to populate soon. Oh, okay, not houses-wise, but we did get a business there. Okay. Is there enough now? Oh, there is. I might try and drag all of that into a roundabout. Well, for right now... No, I think I'll leave it for right now. And connect these this way. Yeah, I get the point. This needs stuff. I guess road tiles. And then we'll just do this. And then I guess they can go both ways if they want to, but... It was mainly to get more down here. But that also allows for this to go up there if it wants. There we go. Just wondering if there's a way to... Because I could do that, and then these can go... This shop can have these houses also have shopping, and this can also have these a little easier. You don't have traffic lights. What I'm gonna do, I think, is this. Just to lump all of those together. And then what I might do to make things a little easier is put a motorway up here. Disconnect that. So these can go up there if they want. Or they can go over here. Up to the houses where they want to shop, I guess. I feel like this needs management now, though. Possibly... I mean, I'll take traffic light, or I'll take... I just want something to help manage it. Unless I manage it by putting a motorway here. But I feel like that might not be the most practical idea. It might work, but I think most of the congestion is from here to here, so it's here. I think that's the main problem. I'm going to swap that round. Ooh. Take the roundabout. And then I'll remove that motorway. And then that there. All of these. If I do that, then that can just... have any... Hold on. I'll work it out. That, but also... I feel like that's not solving the problem, though. In theory, that'll help. And then... putting a... oh, I could drag it diagonally straight to that. Cool. And then... hopefully that's a little better. At the minute, it doesn't look like it's doing much better, I'm gonna be honest. So that's unfortunate. But that probably means that this wants a motorway. I can see that being a problem. There we go. And that then. There we go. Hopefully... oh, yeah, it has cleaned that up. Nice. Oh. I've been neglecting over here. As I can see. Oops. Oh, we have a lot of road. Nice. Connect those up. Possibly that way. These can go over here. Traffic lights, yeah. Okay. Possibly that. Okay, so I have two routes. I could go from here with a bridge, or I could go around from the top. Around from the top might be better, because then it's using less pressure on the roundabout. So there we go. And I can always have a branch that goes this way. Just in case. Something like that. Just because then, if something here needs to go over here, it can do. The blue weren't supposed to be doing that. So I'll cancel the bridge for. So I'll cancel the bridge for now. What just spawned in? Okay, this here. I'll run a track for you guys this way. Put a traffic light there. I'm worried about the take a motorway. I'm worried about the browns for right now though. But it's confusing me because they should have. Is the road just too long? Is their travel distance too far? So instead what I'm gonna do is that, and then break this. And then work out something here. Do that. And then possibly can take this traffic light. Put it there. See how that goes. Probably want this going that way at this point, just so it's a little closer. Oh, this feels really chaotic now. Okay. I can probably do that better if I'm honest. And then put that there instead. There, and then add to the road. Feed the new shop that appeared. Probably clear that slightly. Of course you'd spawn after I removed the road. Oh well. Huh, that's gonna be interesting. If I can shove a roundabout here, that could work. Or if I can get a bridge or motorway from there to here, that could also work. I'll take a roundabout. And then put that across. And then that. Oh, okay. Okay, but now I don't have the bridge that I was going to use there. That's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully I can use a motorway to get to that point. Okay. It just feels like it got really complicated really quickly, and it feels a bit overwhelming. Can I not drag that in? I should be able to. There we go. Hey. Stuff's upgrading everywhere, and it's kind of stressing me out, if I'm honest. I'm wondering if I can attach these to here, and then they can be used wherever they need to be. And there's traffic lights. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. But we do get more road. So possibly do that, and then drag that there. And hopefully, like I said, motorway connect over here. And then it should all be connected in theory. Okay, that's not so bad. That, unfortunately, is slightly bad. Oh, it's because that's getting caught up. Right. That's a problem. Okay, it might have called itself off. Wait. Kinda calling itself off. Motorway. And then this over here. Nice. I am really worried about this, so I'm gonna split it in two. Hope that works. I'm waiting for that to not be being used. Oh no. I think I made a mistake at this point. Oh no. They're still using this somehow. Oh, I think I screwed up by trying to be organizing. Oh. Well, that wasn't too bad, to be fair. 1,600's not a bad score. But that'll do for today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I enjoyed playing. And if you enjoyed, I hope to see you next time. Bye!